Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis IV with me, Alfapiomega, Meiou and Taxes, and Brittany. So we're having another fit of economy crashing down to 25.39. Well, I guess we will have to wait it out. Unfortunately, it struck out of a sudden and we now have a loan. Oh great, and we have a plague in Jianying. I think that's in China, so let's hope that it's not gonna reach us. Anyway, the economy is tanking, and I'm finding it in my own way. I asked the lesser nobles for legitimacy boost, which helped a bit with the unrest and lowered the monthly autonomy and gave us a bit more diplomatic reputation. I've also sent my little exploration squad up to North America, and they are now discovering provinces here which are not extremely valuable, but you know, might be helpful for the colonial nation when it is done. We have started colonizing Puri and we have Kariri done, but I'm at this point reluctant to send another colonist to Arikuri before we get Mapinda finished. I wanted to go a bit ahead, but no, we just can't. We just can't. That's the case. We just can't. We have the Breton peasants being all Breton peasanty, and they're probably gonna attack us soon. But the good news is that we have a stability boost happening at the 1st January of this year. So we are now at +2 stability. That makes me a bit happy. It's good news in this hellhole. Now the marketplace has been finished in Brogennev and boosted our trade power there to 10. So that's also a bit of good news. And I guess that's all the good news that I have right now. There's not much else to say. I'm hoping that we'll soon be able to steal from burghers again, because I would like to repay that loan and get a bit of a cushion. But yeah, at least the trade is now, you know, if you're bleeding 3 per month at this moment, that's not that bad. If I just, you know, get rid of one of the colonies, we would be in positive numbers. But we need to colonize. That's, you know, our thing. We're Brittany. We're colonizers. So yeah, let's colonize. Let's colonize, guys. Well, Mapinda has become self-sustaining, but we are still losing money. Now only 2.43 because Mapinda is no longer a colony, and thus we are about 4.5 gold per month lighter. Still the market has crashed. It's really bad. We could make a new state. Let's do this. Let's core, and we get a mission fulfilled. Settle in Central Africa. Gain 20 trade power in Congo. I don't think we're gonna take that right now because we're not using Congo at all. Having Mapinda done will definitely slow down our decline. Unfortunately, this puts a wrench in my plan to get Arikuri. Now, still, there is quite a lot of time because Portuguese are really far away, and I think we could go with this when we get Shamut, so I can send a colonist down there. We already have 2 loans though, so it's not exactly ideal. But again, the entire market has tanked, so I don't think it's just us. We're still holding on to quite a decent part of the market here. Actually, we were holding on to the highest part of the market here. Oh yeah, well, the naval force summit has finally increased. We could get an extra unit, but I just don't feel like it. Our units are now trying to scout the South Indian Ocean, and as you can see, we're making quite a lot of discoveries here. Though I'm not gonna lie, there are no places on the Crozet Islands. Have we discovered them? No. Okay. Well, there's not much we can do there. Have we finished the scouting in North America? I haven't checked. Yeah, we did. Okay, so you guys can board this ship. And this ship is going to take you down here, because I noticed that there is a place here that we could colonize. Right here, this little place. And that's where we are going to start our discovery of the capes. Okay, we're bleeding 2.26 gold per month now. That's not that bad. If we went down one more colony, we would be fine, I think. Yeah. But again, this is one of the economic crises that we have. They happen from time to time. It's just normal. How far are you with this colony? Fairly far. Yeah, I would really like to connect to you. That would make me happy. And when I'm done with that, you could just envelope you and be done with it. It would make Brazil ours. And we could move to Argentina. Yeah, but we really want to continue here. Ingeri is getting better. Wait, there was a mission to have a Caribbean colony, wasn't there? 5 fully developed and 3 fully developed in America. Oh well. Hey! Positive numbers. Okay, it might be turning around. 24.93. Wait. It might be turning. It just might be turning. 24.86. Oh. It's something. Hey, trade idea. Awesome. Free trade. The current merchant families are seeking to ensure that trade privileges remain their exclusive preserve, but we are unwilling to do so, and it will allow the growth of the merchant class. Okay, so where will we send our merchants to? I guess it's best to look at trade. So by our current trade power, so Northwest Atlantic, then Caribbean. Okay, Guinea Coast. Okay, let's send them there. And transfer. I think they will transfer directly to Northwest Atlantic. So that ought to help us a bit. 55 days. Oh boy. Ordeal in Inhambane. During our mission to find viable provinces to colonize, we stumbled upon Inhambane. Its natives are mostly hostile, but the land is very prosperous. We would gain much from trading with this province, although we might need to bribe a chief or two. Make them a fair deal, make them a dishonest deal. Let's make them a fair deal. We could use the money. And as the economy has started to go up, I have decided to send the colonist to Arikuri. Let's hope that, there's still time. Gifted Reformed Christian. We lose a bit of unrest and we get a production efficiency guy. Is he? No, he's not gonna be a military guy, right? Yeah, he's a trader, most likely. Wow, though I don't see him there. Oh, he's here. Okay. Oh my god, we got Breton peasants again? Crap. Oh! And I forgot to send you guys home. Damn. Too many things happening at once. So you... Oh, you can't really go to Mapinda. Crap. Okay, where's the closest port? Let's send you to Elmina. I'm gonna send you around the coast, though, because that's the best way. And we got... Hostile siege only in Mapinda, so it's actually not that bad. Mostly the cannons, the cavalry. Actually, we need to take less cavalry. Oh, we actually need to take less of everything because we got one ship away. So, 2 infantry, 2 2 artillery, 2 cavalry. I guess that's the deal for today. And we'll need to invest into the military a bit. And send you. They're not gonna make it in time, so it doesn't matter. What mission? Oh yeah, we could introduce heir. By the way, speaking of heir, our heir is secretive. He's 17 right now, getting ready to become the new king, while his father is 51. End of the golden era. Okay. It's pretty good, I guess. Well, the trade stopped recovering. But we're still good. I have put the guy in Caribbean and Guinea Coast both to transfer to my capital. And by the way, yes, you see corrected, the Spanish have finished colonizing Hispaniola, and they are now, well, actually they haven't. They still got Puerto Plata, Los Gaos, and the islands here to colonize, but we really need to focus on this next. Oh hey, trade plummeted again, or did we get... No, the trade just plummeted again. Crap. Well, it's kind of hard to play when the economy keeps screwing you up. And where's the second fleet? They've been tasked with scouting the coast of Indian Ocean. Okay, they scouted... Damn, they scouted quite a lot of territory, actually. Toliar. I did not know there were trade provinces in Madagascar. Turns out there are. Okay, you guys here in Khoi Khoi. Let's send you around a bit so we can see what you can do. I think the Cape is within our reach. Yes, it is. So it would be nice. Is there any other trade province here? Yeah, there's another one here. So we ought to think about that. How much money are we bleeding? 3. Well, with that extra colony that I just ordered, that's gonna turn out to 7. Damn it. Well, there we go. Arikuri and Puri. Well, the plan is decided, I guess. If it takes more loans, then be it. Well, Shaman will be done soon, so that's gonna make it a bit cheaper. Hopefully, oh my god, 7 again. We need to lower that investment into military. Where's my ships? Hey, here they are. It was fairly quick. And we lost the production efficiency due to manpower. Okay. Oh, we have no leader here. I should have sent Pierre there. Oh, that's a mistake. Hopefully not one that we're gonna have to pay for too painfully. Come on, guys, make me proud. Okay, well, we're starting well. And yeah, their morale is breaking, but we're not really doing all that hot either. Come on, Cav. Do what you must. Could we please roll something higher than 4? Like that. Why do I hear elephants? Did they, like, really ride against us on elephants? Well, we won. That's good, so I can lower the army maintenance, because that's necessary. And you finished exploring. So where else could we send you? South Pacific, North Atlantic, South Atlantic coast. Okay, so I guess there are still provinces that we haven't seen. Oh, we actually discovered quite a lot. I'm still tempted to send them to circumnavigate the globe, but look at that. There's a lot of territory that we would have to cover where we would get very high attrition. And I'm not entirely sold on the idea that we could do it right now. So 3.75, we can do that. I think, at least for a while. Shamwood will take about a year. Okay, that it seems to work out fine. We'll see. The Poitevin Brethren. Believing in electing priests, scriptural proof for church doctrine, and rebaptism of adults, Anabaptists horrified Catholics and moderate Protestants alike. Worse, they were pacifists who refused to fight in armies and rejected the moral authority of monarchs, which made them inconvenient at best and traitorous at worst. Worst of all, radical Anabaptists had made a name for themselves by revolting against their ruler. For these reasons, they were often chased out of areas like Onis. Despite all this, Anabaptist churches such as the Mennonites and Hutterites made converts through Europe. So we can drown their readers for violating the law, encourage them to move elsewhere, or let them live in peace. Well, we're skeptical. So let's let them live in peace. They can do whatever they want. For a while we were in positive numbers, but now we're bleeding again. I'm hoping that this crisis ends soon, because the loans will come due right now. Great. Great, they just came due. Freaking hell. I was about to ask the burgers to give me money, but, you know, they can't. So, crap. When's the next loan? 1582 and 1579. We could maybe repay the 1579 with the help of the burgers. Okay, looking at this, Ketite will be done in how much? Number of years, actually. They got 410, so pretty much 20 years, if I see correctly. While Arikure and Puri should be done earlier. If we manage to do that, we could colonize these two quickly and lock the Portuguese Brazil in this territory. And then when we're done with that, we just need to do sort of like this, and we would be golden. That could work. Still though, Shamut, once it's done, I would prefer to send that colonist down here to Kamage, but we can't continue hemorrhaging money like this. Okay, sure, let's send the colonist to convert primitives. Oh, and technology! Hussars, which will give us a new cannon called Demi-Culverine. This began the golden age of the Hussar, heavy cavalry who rode horses strong enough to travel quickly around the battlefield, able to fight hand-to-hand or fire pistols at their enemies. Bonus effect, land morale increased, the maneuver value of our units is increased by 10%, and cavalry shock increased by 0.4. Okay, and we can take the Demi-Culverines, which are actually... They have one extra offensive fire and one extra defensive fire. And artillery continued to become more specialized. Many armies saw a need for cannons that were not as large and as massive as Culverines, but were more powerful than the smaller Sackers. The result was the Demi-Culverine, a medium cannon that was more accurate than the Culverine and more powerful than the Sacker. What a surprise. So we get the Demi-Culverine, and our units have suffered casualties. Yes, I'm aware of that. Okay, the South Atlantic coast have been finished, on the exploration at least. And we can send you where now? South Pacific Sea. Okay, you can go around and explore it. We should, yes, art academies. The first Academy of Art was established in Florence in 1563, or about 15 years late. Artists and young patricians could meet at a retreat and learn from each other. It helped spur a flowering of sculpture and paintings that would spread far beyond Italy. States +2, which is actually very useful. Friuli has been placed under interdict. That does not concern us. When will the freaking burgers be able to give us money? Won't we get the trade soon? Yeah, we will. Okay. At least that's something. Anyway, this is all for this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. And Shamut has become self-sustaining, which gives us extra 3 points of prestige. Awesome. And we don't have money to actually expand. Okay, let's core all of you. Actually, this is a really small state, huh? I'd like to send the colonist immediately, but we have to wait. We have to wait because the money is the issue here.